I'll begin by pretending I know how to. So how many of you feel like you are living in two worlds? When you were born, they were both empty. But as you grew older, both became filled with plenty of things. Things that build up and up like filling the sea until eventually you have no idea of who or what you're supposed to be. When I was at school and the teachers would shout, I used to think to myself, they really must have it all figured out. They tell you everything with such conviction that you believe there is absolutely no friction between what they are saying and what they feel. It is that division between what we say and what we feel that draws the line between our two worlds with absolute precision. The social media debate might be tired, but it's something I still hate. If you would rather like a quotation on Facebook than turn to someone and say, hey, look, then we should really be thinking about the people we have become. That we have split our worlds so much apart that somebody with the saddest of hearts finds it difficult to even know how to start. It is not the fault of the person in trouble that they find it a really big struggle to navigate through a divided world where they must say one thing and feel another. It's our fault. Every one of us. It's not that we meant it or intentionally carried out a crime, but every unit of time, every day that passes, every time we cling together our alcohol-filled glasses in order to try and forget the divided world behind our faces, is another day that we fail to connect. Have you ever wanted to do something but didn't because you were afraid? Have you ever wanted to hug someone but didn't because you were too ashamed? We walk by the hurt every day, but we're too busy tweeting about what we're afraid to say to ever ask, are you okay? We admire those who express how they feel, the artists, musicians, poets and writers. But when it comes to talking about ourselves, our mouths are tied shut with a rope that just gets tighter. For all the small talk made, for all the I'm good you, there's an opportunity to start something new. We can begin to talk to each other and stop reciting the I'm fine line we learned from our mother. Now, when I walk into a classroom filled with teenagers, I remind myself of all the dangers of saying one thing and feeling another. And what's scary is I don't even stutter. The pressure to fit in and be normal causes sentences to flow from my mouth as I worry about being too informal. What do you say to 30 students who don't know you without lying to them? What do you say to the stranger you meet on the street? What do you say to the girl you're mad about? What do you say? The sad reality is that most of us, out of fear, will not say what we feel. Instead, we will mix and combine social norms and premeditated worries to utter the words that aren't fully real. Someone who doesn't exist once told me, love is the best thing we do. And someone who does exist is afraid to believe that. When you wake up every day into a world full of pretending people, what will you say?